Hello and welcome to Adventures with Amber, the Southeast Asian edition. Hi guys, I'm Amber and this time we're trying to find delicious vegan food in Singapore. There it is. I hope I can leave my bag somewhere because this is really heavy. Smacked back to reality. Touchdown in Singapore. She orders a wrap with fries and a nice latte. And it costs her 23 Singapore dollars, which I think is about £14.50. It is 60p, 60p to the Singapore dollar. Just for reference, in Bali, it was 20,000 IDR, just shy of, to £1 Great British pound. Oh mate, I saw a drink that I was buying for 53p in Bali. I saw it for $3.90 in the airport here. This is why she's only staying 3 days. 2.5 actually. I'm so hungry. I'm pretty sure it's tofu, but it sort of tastes like fish. Either way, I'm gonna eat it. And it's a vegan place, so. That one's for my mum and dad. Did you see how much green was on that plate before I started? I ate it all. And I didn't always mix it with chips either. I actually put some raw lettuce in my mouth like a big girl. Also, I'm getting my money's worth, aren't I? Not these ones. Those ones already look like they're just gonna feel weird in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, there's too much stalk there. I don't like that. But the rest of it, I'm so happily full now. Yeah, Greendot, recommend. If you're in the airport, which you've got loads of stuff to do, vegan Greendot, boom. So this one, turns out I got so delirious and hungry I completely forgot to record the food, but highly recommend Nom V Nom in a shopping mall in Clarkes Quay.
Amazing.
We made it!
We did. So happy.
I don't even know if it's there. We've stopped across half of Singapore.
It's been an adventure and a half.
Third time lucky. Nom V Nom. Nom V Nom.
Nom very nom. Nom, like very nom.
This place
nom,
is saved
vegan
us.
nom. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Nom very nom.
Yeah.
I had a burger, some chips, a drink, we shared some dumplings, and I also got a cheeky choc-chip muffin for the takeaway. And I paid 32 Singapore dollars, which transfers to £19, 23 pence. I'm fed and I am watered. I've just finished hanging out with my lovely pal Ricky that I actually met in Gili Air last week, which is really cute, and we just happened to be in Singapore with a crossover of 2 days. So I'm really glad I caught up with him because he also managed to help me find a really beautiful vegan place. We tried a lot of places. There was one place we got grabbed to and it was closed. I can't believe it. And then we tried another place and it was just shutting. And then the third time's a charm. We ended up in a really beautiful place. Nom V Nom, Nom V Nom, however they pronounce it. With the owner is super cool. And genuinely that was really good food. I've got a lovely, beautiful choc-chip muffin. And now I'm gonna head home, back to the hostel to relax for a little bit, freshen up, and then I'm gonna go to the Arts Museum. What a day. The one thing I'm finding with Singapore, and I know because my friend gave me certain bits, but like a lot of tourist attraction bits that I'm finding, my experience is very much determined by how efficient it is for me to get food and drink. And I mean, like, I want an iced coffee right now. I want some coconut water to refresh me and I want an iced coffee. And like, I genuinely am at the Orchid Gardens and I just asked this woman, do you do soy milk? She just went, no. Almost like, what a ridiculous thing to ask. And I'm like, it's 2023, nearly 24. You're a huge westernized city. How are you only offering fresh milk? I don't want to myself, I just want an iced coffee. And I'll level with you, and I know there's places but like there's not the convenience of where I'm staying. It's kind of getting tiring. And I get really grumpy, obviously, because then I'm like on low battery. Found a bloody water fountain. The water's fine in Singapore, so thank God. Guys, I basically ignored the first one right near the Orchid Museum, Orchid, whatever it's called, and I just saw a sign to the visitor services, and I just followed it on a whim. And I've come to this one. I just asked if they had oat milk or soy milk, and the guy was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't suppose you have any vegan food? And he went, oh my God, yeah, loads. He wasn't lying. They do an all-day breakfast until 5 p.m. and it has multiple vegan options. I'm so happy. It was a sign. Look at this. It's $22.50 Singapore dollars, which I just converted, and that's £13.50, which realistically, everyone says Singapore is really expensive, but I'll level with you, I think that they've probably just been travelling around other like places in Asia a bit before, because like that's pretty similar to what you pay back home, isn't it, to be honest. So I'm getting my food and I'm getting a nice latte. Yeah, that's not a bad portion, that is. Even back home, if I paid £13 and got a portion like that, I'd be pretty happy. Look at this. Got a hash brown. Oh my gosh. So that food, that portion size was actually enormous. I'm so full and so very happily full. So yeah, if you are heading to the Singapore Botanic Gardens or the Orchid Gardens up North Singapore, Northwest Singapore, you absolutely have vegan options up here. If anything, that was the most amount of vegan options I have found for a non-vegan shop in the last 2 days. I'm really impressed by them, actually. They were a gift sent from above, because I was gonna get really tetchy and hungry then. So yeah, Prive, whatever it is, down in the visitor centre at the Botanic Garden. Mwah. I've got a bloody Pret. Singapore comes through once again. I'm going in with another coffee, but we might find some food here. And just to top it off, Singapore airport, when I was leaving, had a bloomin' Pret à manger. So you know what she did. She got her dark choc-chip cookie, and she got a little raspberry croissant to keep her going on the plane and give her some cheeky snacks for the flight. Mwah.